Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Otis here, and today I've got something I actually just learned only the last few days in Battlefield, and that's if you have the laser painter on the Scout helicopter, you can actually use the guided missile, which only is supposed to attack ground vehicles. You're actually able to attack the Scout helicopters with them, and there's some pros and cons with them, because I've been playing with it once I found out. And the first thing is obviously it takes a little bit longer to hit them, and they have a chance to hit 2 flares. That's the bad thing on it, and sometimes it's not always a 100% hit, even if they do and don't flare. So that's kind of the downside for it. The positive side is if you do end up hitting the helicopter, it's pretty much a one-shot, one-hit kill for it, and that's due to the fact that it does that top hit damage or whatever, and it goes and shoots straight up and then hits the helicopter on the very top, and it happens in the very front part there. And what's really good about this combo is actually if there's tanks that are trying to shoot you with the guided missile, is that actually you're able to lock on. And coming up right here is when we're actually lock onto the tank right here with the guided. And normally I would probably have to take like 3 or 4 passes just to disable it with the machine guns. But once you get that top-down hit with a guided missile, I'm able to get that one-hit disable for it, and the guy has no choice but to bail out of the tank. So that's some of the really good ways for it. And then I make one more strafing run, and I obviously destroy it right there. So it's just an interesting little combo, definitely, and it's one thing. The one real negative thing I would say is if you're mostly fighting the helicopters, I would not recommend this combo, even if you do have people repairing your helicopter. Because coming up right here, I actually start getting locked on to the Russian Scout helicopter that was attacking me. And the only problem with the guided missile, even with the laser painter, is the range is really limited. And you'll see right here when the Russian helicopter is able to lock onto me, and I have really poor flare placement, and so he's able to get hit me once with the 2 missiles and then hit me again. And then plus there's 2 guys on the ground targeting me, and if you have poor flare placement, you're gonna die every time. And that's definitely the downside with the guided missiles there. But it's something I just found out. I'm definitely going to play with it a little bit more. But if you guys ended up liking the video, give me a thumbs up, and